What's up, y'all? My name is Kron, and here we are for the final episode of Tales of Batalspotia. Now, I know, first of all, that today, if everything goes according to schedule, today is in fact November 18th, and I know what is happening on November 18th, and I know what's going to be all over YouTube on November 18th. So I'm not expecting a million views on our final episode, but this is in fact our final episode of Tales of Batalspotia on ORAS. Tears, tears, cry. But we have had great times, we have bad times. Hopefully we end up with very good times in our final moments on ORAS. You know what? So this is November 18th, but it's a great send away to a fantastic game. ORAS, definitely one of my favorite Pokemon games for sure. It'll probably beat Sun and Moon. Honestly, Sun and Moon probably won't be able to beat ORAS, in my opinion, just because of nostalgia. Plus, I don't know, it just has a great feel to it. Like, just seeing the remakes, man. Anyways, we were fighting Bakeyan. We were fighting Bakeyan, who does not DC, but our capture card did. But our Blastoise, Ferrothorn, Mandibuzz, Excadrill, Rotom, Heat, and Blaziken. I forgot to say our team was Mega Absol. Of course, we gotta bring the Mega Absol Donphan because it is beautiful and it has done as well in the past. Same with Metamegados, same with Dragon Dancing for Alligator, same with Choice Specs Noivers, same with, oh my god, Typhlosion doesn't have a Choice Scarf. Well, we're not bringing either of those two. So I'm gonna have to fix that after this battle. So we are bringing Noivern. We are bringing for Alligator. Because, you know, those are the only two options we have. Metagross and Absol is basically our two choices here. Absol would be good against the Rotom and the Blastoise. The Metagross dies to the Rotom, dies to the Excadrill of its choice, and can't really hurt the Ferrothorn. That's my problem. Does Metagross have Earthquake? No, you have Power Punch. Well, you kinda can hurt the Ferrothorn. Noivern has Flamethrower? Yes, you do. Okay, good. So, well, at least Noivern has Flamethrower, so that's good. But, I'm actually gonna start with Noivern, gonna bring for Alligator, and then you know what? Absol doesn't look that great in this matchup, so let's bring Metagross. Metagross doesn't look that great either, but honestly, if I had that Choice Scarf on the Typhlosion, I'd probably bring Typhlosion. Lead with it too, because Choice Scarf, Explosion. Is not what we're going to do with Typhlosion. In fact, it's going to be Choice Scarf Eruption is what we're going to be doing with that. So Blastoise leads. We're going to see the Blastoise Knight. So he's probably going to Ice Beam off the bat, which is bad. But we can go on Metagross and have a good time, right? What are we going for Alligator? And set up on this thing. The thing is, for Alligator, can't really take special hits. But an Ice Beam is definitely coming. We can't kill a Blastoise in one hit. So I'm tempted to go into Metagross and then just Zen Headbutt. But at the same time, I really don't want Scald or anything of the sort to do a lot of damage to Metagross. Or Burn, for that matter. So I might go on for Alligator, just because I resist hits. But then... this is tough. It's tough. I'm gonna go on to Metagross. No, I can't. For Alligator it is! For Alligator it is. I swear to god, if he goes through Scald and burns me, I'm gonna cry. But maybe he's running Water Pulse. Oh, we see the withdrawal! We see the withdrawal, so he doesn't have Ice Beam probably. He has Oh! Little ol' Excadrill! Well, we're definitely Dragon Dancing on you. Definitely Dragon Dancing on you. That was a fantastic switch for me. Not a great switch for my friend here. I guess he was afraid of the boom, or not the boom burst, the Draco Meteor. So he just switched into something that resists it. So now he's switching back out into, no, this is the Mandibuzz actually. So we're gonna D-Dance on this thing. So that's a +1 Life Orb Sheer Force Ice Punch that's coming your way, my friend. It's gonna hurt. Oh, he's gonna Toxic me though. Well, most damage we can do, right? Oh, baby! That's a Mandibuzz. That's a Rocky Helmet. But that's a Mandibuzz. Ooh, that's gonna kill me. Oh, it doesn't kill me, but it does mean I'm gonna die to a Rocky Helmet. So, we might as well just go for the, yeah, Ice Punch. Nothing I can do at that point. All my moves are contact moves, so Feraligatr goes down, which is a right shame. Foul play, man, foul play. Should've seen it coming. But definitely the Excadrill I feel like is coming back out. So let's go on to Metagross. Either way, I feel like Metagross would be the better switch. So we're going to see my opponent go out into the Blastoise, actually. Okay. So let's go out and, or let's just Power Punch. Let's just Power Punch. Here's the thing. Actually, I'm not sure if I outspeed the Excadrill. But then again, if I can kill the Blastoise now, I'm fine. If I can kill the Blastoise now, I'm fine. So we're both gonna Mega Evolve. I Mega Evolve first. I'm actually faster than base. Well, that makes sense because I'm Jolly. And I'm sure he's Modest or something of the sort. Hopefully not Bold, because that would stink. We're gonna Power Up Punch, get to that +1, and then hopefully a Zen Head will finish him off as long as we don't get burnt. He actually has a Dark Pulse. Ooh, Metagross. You livin' though! You livin' though! You ain't got no Aqua Jet, son. You ain't got no Aqua Jet. But here's the thing. How do I kill Excadrill now? Oh, we just one-shot the Blastoise! +1 Metagross! Feels good. But if this thing is Choice Scarf, he's outspeeding me. If he's Choice Scarf, he's outspeeding me. But, he can't go for Earthquake. Now, if he goes for a Rock Slide, that would still stink, actually. Because he's probably going to kill me. And then he'd be able to kill Noivern in the next turn. So do I risk him being Scarfed? Well, either way, well, if he has a Focus Sash. No, if he has a Focus Sash, I'm outspeeding him. So if he's not Scarfed, we get a huge Power Punch off. And we're definitely killing him with a... Oh, goodbye! Oh, critical hit! It wouldn't matter because Noivern has Flamethrower. But that is a great beginning battle to our finale of Batalspotia. So, I will be right back because I need to put a Choice Scarf on my Typhlosion. And not fail completely, so... Okay, so we are back with a Choice Scarf on our Typhlosion and a Assault Vest on our Donphan. Choice Specs on the Noivern, Life Orb on the Feraligatr, and Mega Stones on our two Megas. As you can see above, which ones are the Megas, because their sprites are different from the ones over there. Perry Air from Scotland in the UK. Airsat's Heart. Okay, that is a phrase I don't know. But Weavile, Donphan, Scizor, Arcanine, Melodic, Raichu. The Weavile makes me want to bring Metagross. Everything else says no. So that's a problem. Melodic especially makes me want to say no. Melodic actually shuts down my team completely. Except for technically Feraligatr's Crunch, I guess. If I can get D-Danced up. Feraligatr definitely would be very good against everything except for Raichu. Which means Donphan's probably coming. Especially against that Arcanine. It should come. But then we have a problem of things being bad. Actually, I think Absol should do pretty good in this one. So who do I think he's going to lead with? Probably the Weavile or the Raichu. And if I think it's the Weavile, then I would lead with Feraligatr. Ooh, but I don't want to get knocked off right away. Donphan should be able to live a hit. Donphan should definitely be able to live a hit. So I might lead with Donphan. Melodic would be a bad scenario, but then I switch under Feraligatr and hope I don't get burned. Like always. So, you know, hope for the best, right? And we shall see who wait, why does it on my bottom screen only says that 3 people have items? I definitely double checked. And I just put an item on Typhlosion. Do I not have a Life Orb? I definitely have a Life Orb for Alligator. that is, I don't know why I only showed the items for the first 3 Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure you guys saw from the team preview that all 6 items are there. That is weird. I never noticed that. I never noticed that happens. Anyways, we're gonna fear Pokemon and Puri, and we're starting with the Donphan in that nice heavy ball. Genghis, our friend, and he's going to start with the Weavile like I thought. Well, I kind of thought. But Weavile or Raichu. Raichu would have been a great opening, but he's gonna go for the Ice Punch most likely, and not freeze me. Oh, fake out. That's actually gonna do that. Okay, so I was 40 base damage. We see it's not Life Orb. So an Ice Punch is 75. With Stab goes up to about 110, 112. And then doubles goes to 200. So that would do about 4 times more than, a little less than 5 times the amount of damage of that. Actually, no, exactly 5 times. What am I talking about? 5 times. 5 times about 20 is 200. So that is, an Ice Punch is actually going to kill me. Do I hope for the best? Do I hope my calculations are wrong? At this point, I should just switch into Feraligatr. It's a smarter play. It could be Focus Sash as well, so I don't want to deal with that. Ice Punch should not do too much to Feraligatr, but Feraligatr is going to get knocked off here, which is a shame. Just crying out loud shame. Unless I just go for Waterfall right now. No, I definitely want to set up. Because the Melodic, I want to crunch it at +1. All that stuff. Does he not want to knock off? He could kill with knockoff. Let's see. He did about 50. Does 40. 50 base power does 40. Knockoff goes to about 1. Oh, Night Slash! Not knockoff. No crit! And I still have my Life Orb. For Alligator, let's do this. You're not dying to no Rocky Helmet today. No, you're not. And no, you're not. This thing could be Focus Sash, and it probably is. So it's probably going to kill me with the next Light Splash, which is really unfortunate. He's actually going to withdraw Weavile, so maybe it's not Focus Sash. Arcanine is here. He's going to intimidate me, which is really sad, but I'm still going to get a Life Orb Sheer Force Waterfall off on it, which is going to do great damage. I don't know why you're just sacrificing your Arcanine at this point, buddy, but he probably wants to come in and get that Fake Off out. Scizor, okay. I can handle Scizor because Bullet Punch probably won't kill me, especially since he's not Swords Dance up. So we're going to go for another Waterfall. We're not Dragon Dancing because 2 Bullet Punches might kill me. Because Mega Scizor is a beast. Not going to lie, Mega Scizor is kind of a beast. We're just gonna see what happens here, eh? He could Swords Dance, hoping to live. Which he probably might, because I'm not at +1 anymore. I am at +1 speed, but really, that does nothing. Oh boy, this is not good. I can tell you guys for a fact that this is not good. Bullet Punch +1, +2. Mega Scizor takes out Feraligatr. This is not good. What I could do here is go into Absol, Mega Evolve, and Sucker Punch and hope for the best that KOs, but it might not. And the last Pokemon is Weavile, so I actually want to keep my Absol. So we go on to Donphan. So we have to go on to Donphan, go for EQ, EQ Ice Shard, hope for the best. Actually, no, I can't go for Ice Shard because he's going to outspeed me anyway, so might as well just EQ. Can't switch the Weavile in, obviously, so that's at least good news. Although Bug Bite will probably take me out. He doesn't need to go for Bullet Punch, obviously, so Bug Bite might take me out here. +2 after all. He's gonna U-turn! Scizor, you had to get a crit! +2 U-turn off. on our last episode, on our final episode of Tales of Batalspotia. You just had to do it, didn't ya, buddy? Buddy! Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that, I have Protect on this Absol. On my Blood Scythe, I have Protect. So we can Protect, and then play rough. Because I'm not outspeeding. Love that so much. But we're not outspeeding this thing, no matter what we do. Well, we Sucker Punch and then we outspeed, but that's not killing, obviously. And an Ice Punch is gonna do massive damage. So we go for play rough, and then we go for Sucker Punch next turn. Weren't expecting that, would ya? Were ya, buddy old pal? Oh my god. Why did we outspeed a Weavile? That was an adamant Weavile, guys. That was an adamant Weavile. Oh no, he's gonna Swords Dance. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Oh, he did Swords Dance! Here it is! Oh, okay. Alright, so, I have to spam Sucker Punch, and he knows this. He doesn't know it! He doesn't know it! Oh my gosh, why didn't you Swords Dance? He was probably like, he's not going for it because he knows I'm going to go Swords Dance. Thank goodness I didn't overpredict. Had I overpredicted there, that would have been the worst thing in the world. We clutched through that somehow. Oh my gosh. Had he had Bug Bite instead of U-Turn and gotten the same crit, we 100% would have lost. A Bullet Punch would have taken on my Absol. Oh my god! That was an insane game. That was insanity. I can't believe he was running Adamant Weavile. He's probably just like, you know what? Weavile's fast enough. He doesn't need to outspeed anything. You gotta outspeed Mega Absol, buddy! Oh my god! Gotta win with Mega Absol at the front lines. That is a good time in my book. In my book... I grabbed my wallet because I don't have a book, but in my book, this is a book because it opens up. In my book, that is a good time. So we were facing someone with a 1700 rating from Kanagawa, Nihon. With the Kangaskhan, with the Garchomps, with the Blaziken, with the Thunderous, the Gengar, and the Suicune. So everything I completely hate and hate and hate and hate. Did I mention that I hate it? I hate it. Donphan. Typhlosion is not going to see the light of day today. I'm sorry. Donphan. And that's really all I can say. Noivern, I guess. Noivern is fast, so it can outspeed Gengar without Mega Evolving. Donphan, Noivern. Can't even say Metagross. Because Metagross dies to Garchomp, Metagross dies to Gengar, Metagross dies to Suicune, Metagross dies to Blaziken, but Absol also dies to Gengar, dies to Gengar, dies to Gengar, and dies to Gengar. So, did I mention it dies to Gengar? No, it doesn't. It does. It's just that Mega Gengar is so good. Donphan, Noivern. I mean, maybe Sucker Punch can save my life. Maybe. But if that Thunderous can paralyze me, then that's all bad. I definitely think that the Kangaskhan, no, Suicune might start. Which means I want to start with Noivern, but if anything else starts, that is the worst lead in the world. So I might not want to start with Noivern. If I start Noivern, that would be a hard read on the Suicune. So do I want to read the Suicune, or do I want to read Kangaskhan or Thunderous? Because if it's either of those guys, then Donphan would be great. You know what? I'm running Donphan. I'm running Donphan, and Noivern, and Mega Absol. We're gonna see how this goes! Because we at least have the, gosh darn, Sucker Punch for things. And that can come in clutch, so... This is the final battle of Tales of Batalspotia. Let's see if we can clutch this one out. And it is, in fact, Kangaskhan, so I'm glad we started with the Donphan. He's going to fake out me. It's not going to do too much, I don't think. Well, then again, Fake Out Double Edge will probably take me out. So let's just see how Donphan takes this. Let's see how this Donphan takes it. It's an offensive Donphan. Does it then Thunderous? Thunderous. Suicune. Suicune's gonna take a good Earthquake. Suicune's gonna take a good Earthquake. So that's good. Suicune's gonna take a good Earthquake. We also have Sturdy, so he can't kill us in one Scald. That's a critical hit. That was a critical hit. That right there, fellas, was a critical hit. There's a Scald. That's also not gonna do too much. We're gonna EQ. We are assault vested after all. But I feel like he has to rest here, right? Do I switch on the rest? I'm gonna switch on the rest. I'm gonna switch into Noivern on the rest. And really hope for the best, right? I'm not giving this thing choice specs. There's no way. So I'm gonna frisk the Rocky Helmet. Huh. So it's not Suicune. I mean, it's not Crocoon. This is definitely Suicune. I can tell you guys for a fact that that is a Suicune right over there, but it's not a Crocoon. So is there any potential that you're gonna switch out? No. Suicune's done his job. If I had U-turn. I don't want a Draco Meteor, but also Boom Burst is not going to do a lot. And then Kang comes back out. I switch back on to Donphan. He takes out my Donphan. I'm gonna Boom Burst. Because 100. Oh, I should have waited for Draco Meteor! Garchomp. Yo! I could have Draco Meteored. I could have Draco Meteored. I'm so mad at myself. And that thing is almost dead. Is he gonna Outrage here? Has Donphan taken Outrage? I'm gonna switch on to Donphan. Let's see if we can take an Outrage. He might actually be running his Dragon Claw because of, Gosh darn, Earth. He actually went for Earthquake. Oh my gosh. Well, I have to go for Ice Shard. There's no doubt in my mind. I don't care if the Kangaskhans comes back out. Donphan can eat up the, Donphan can eat the, what's it called? The incoming, Fake Out and then die. But we have to go for Ice Shard. There's no way. This guy's been predicting all my predictions, so there's no way I'm going to over-predict here. He's going to withdraw out of the Kangaskhan or the Suicune. But the Suicune dies to 2 Ice Shards, so I'm fine with this. Does it? Oh my gosh, or does it? That would be so bad if it doesn't. Oh my gosh, it doesn't! I can't tell you guys how many sorts of mad I am. Because we're just gonna... You know what? I'm switching back in Noivern. Switching back in Noivern. There's no way he's going for Ice Beam because he would have gone for it before. And he has a Rocky Helmet, so... he's gonna go for Toxic. Yes! So we basically switch in for free. We get burn damage, but we basically switch in for free. So now, do I think he's gonna stay in? I think he's definitely gonna stay in. Why? Because Donphan is almost dead. There's no way he's not gonna stay in. So I Boom Burst. I mean, Boom Burst did a good amount of... He didn't switch out. I was really hoping he'd switch out to Kangaskhan for no reason. But he's gonna switch into his Kangaskhan now, go for Fake Out, and then I'm gonna cry, and then, you know, all that Shazam. But we have to switch on Donphan on the Fake Out, of course. And then we go back out into Noivern and then die to a Sucker Punch. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot! Oh, man. Had we switched out into, Noivern at the very beginning, like if we switched out Noivern on the Skulls, we would be in such a better position because Noivern would have a lot more HP, Donphan would have a lot more HP, so there's the fake out, Donphan will die, and we're switching to Absol here, go for Protect, because we can't go into Noivern because we all know we're going to die right away to a Sucker Punch. So Blood Scythe, can you bring us to victory once again? Can you bring us to victory once again? We Protect here. I am Jolly max speed, so my Sucker Punch will go before his, but he's probably just going to go for Double Edge. Sucker Punch is our strongest move. I have to Protect to get the speed boost because his Sucker Punch, or he is faster than me right now. Well, not with Sucker. Secret power. That's not Double Edge. That's not Double Edge. Can two Sucker Punches finish this thing off? Assuming that Secret Power doesn't finish me off. Sucker Punch. No, that's not doing anything. There's a Secret Power. That's KOing. That is KOing. I'm sorry, Blood Scythe. I'm so sorry, Blood Scythe. And the Garchomp is definitely scarfed. So plus Sucker Punch, you know, so fake out Sucker Punch, Secret Power. What else do you have? Secret Power over Return, guys. Secret Power over Return. Like, wow. Wow, that is quite the switch up. But if we had Donphan, you know, if that healthy, instead of just staying in the Suicune and being stupid, that would have been gone totally different directions. But I was just thinking, you know what, Donphan's sturdy, should be able to live in those Skull, get a really strong Earthquake off, and blah blah blah. That didn't work out as planned, but that was still a really good final Tales of Batalspotia and ORAS. If you guys enjoyed, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed, and also hopefully you guys are excited as I am for Sun and Moon, because it is coming. It is here. It is now. You guys are probably playing it right now as I'm talking, except you guys aren't watching this on the day it comes out because you guys are busy playing it. But anyways, those are going to come out, although not as frequent, like just as frequently as my videos have been coming out as of now, because just because the new game is coming out doesn't mean I'm going to have more time to record. Blah 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 blah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment below. I already said all this. If you have any tips for the future of Tales of Batalspotia, leave a tip in the tip jar with the Oxford tip jar. Tips always help us become better battlers. So, until next time. Wow, that has such a new ring to it because it's like the future, man. Who knows? Who knows? We